Yo, what up guys? Welcome to another video. And as you know at the title of the video, we're going to be doing an energy quick release on the Lancer. We're going to do a step-by-step process on how to do it and how to install and the tools you need for the install. Alright, first you'll need a ratchet that has a 1/4 inch. Let it focus. There you go. 1/4 inch or 3/8 if you have a 3/8 socket. You also need a 3/8 adapter long. Also you need a 17mm for the OEM steering wheel. A Torx set I bought at Harbor Freight. It's cheap. And a 3/8 to a 1/4 inch adapter. For the first energy product, we're gonna do the short hub first. So we got this used on OfferUp. It's not new, but we got pretty lucky. It's for the Lancers and Evos, but they're the same. Also, here's a part number if you want the same thing for your Lancer or Evo. Here's a short hub. It's kind of scratched up if you can't see, but it's in good condition for how it is. That attaches directly to your clock spring. Also came with it was a grounding plate, resistors, and Torx bolts, and the airbag wire. Pretty much it for the short hub. The next energy is the quick release. So I had to buy this horn separately on Amazon because the steering wheel didn't come with a horn because I got it used, and we'll talk about it in the next step. Put that to the side. It comes with things you could buy, energy products, but it's not important. Put these to the side. It also comes with the energy sticker. I'm definitely gonna put that on my car. And here's a quick release. I got the black one because it was the cheapest one. I also got this on Amazon. They sell the energy products on Amazon. Here's the piece that goes to the short hub. And if you want to hear the ding, let's see. There's the ding. Here's the grounding cable and positive cable that goes to the horn. Also here. And this piece, people usually don't know what to do with this piece, but this goes right here, and that would hold the horn in, so you wouldn't have to get the horn ring. So I'll teach you guys how to put this on, so you wouldn't have to buy the horn ring separately. Also, I bought more Torx screws at Lowe's because the steering wheel did not come with bolts either. But I like these flat ones because it's more flush, as you can see. Also, it comes with 2 grounding plates, and I dropped the bolts in it. But also it comes with 6 more Torx bolts and a hex. I don't know what it's called. Allen key. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the quick release. That all comes with it. For the next energy product is the actual wheel. So I got this used. Shout out to my sister, my brother-in-law, and my cousin-in-law for hooking me up with the steering wheel. This steering wheel is around like $200 retail price, but I got it for free for my birthday. Shout out to them. I'll link their Instagram down below. I also heard that this steering wheel is discontinued, so I got pretty lucky. And it is I believe it's a 3-inch deep dish, so we'll see if it's too close to my body or not. Here's the back. It is leather, and what it says is Oak Tree Outlaws, bring it back to style. It's a collaboration with NRG from I think a Drift group. I'm not really sure, but it's really clean. Alright guys, so first I'm gonna show you how to set up the steering wheel first, because it's the easiest part to do. For the quick release, we won't be needing the back of the quick release right now. We're gonna use that later when we get to the car. Put that to the side. Alright, first we're gonna get the bolts out, the Allen out. First step we're gonna do is, this ring is, you could crush it, it will fit in there. And what I like to do is where you see the little dot on the quick release right there, I like to have that little space on the opposite side. The dot right there, and the spaces on the opposite side. You're gonna push that down. Don't be scared. It's gonna be tight fit. It is for the horn. It's this Allen key to push it down. It will be hard to put in, but it's gotta be seated all the way down there. Alright, checking it's all the way seated. So it needs to be more down. I think it's all the way seated. Now we can put on the steering wheel. The steering wheel only goes one way. As you move it here, it won't fit. But the center dot is here, and it centers to the steering wheel. And those are 6 bolts that only fit one way. Let's get our Torx bolts. And you want to tighten these in a star pattern, so you won't make the steering wheel lopsided. That's so I heard. If I could get it in.
That's what she said!
That's what she said. You want to tighten this by hand first, and you could start tightening it with the Allen key. Again, you want to do it in star pattern, so the steering wheel is evenly seated. Because if you don't, it's like installing wheels onto your car. Make sure you do it in star pattern, because you'll evenly seat the wheel onto the hub. You don't want to do it too tight at your first tightening. I'm gonna go back to the original bolt. As you know, I'm going star pattern, so I'm going here, 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 and here, and here. Or wherever you like to cut off the different pattern. And I get these bolts out of those. Or I think like a door, or I hit two, about 2 packs, or 3 inside. Don't come with 6 packs. See how they come loose? It's because as you're doing the star pattern, the other bolts get loose. So you want to go around multiple times to make sure it gets tight. You don't want this coming loose while you're driving. Very dangerous. Alright, that's pretty tight. As you can see, Everything's seated nicely. You can see the ring right there. It's all seated properly. Alright. Next step is the horn. Alright, for the horn, there is this little metal piece on the horn. Let's see, focus. This little piece. You want to take it out. You do need a pick. I didn't mention that. Sorry about that. But you want to try to pick that out. Pick it out. And I've seen other videos. Is you want to put it. There's this little notch. Let's see. Let me take this out real quick. There's that little notch right here that the ring will seat. I don't know if you guys can see that. And that little notch right there. Let's let it focus. You guys will know once you have a horn set up. So it doesn't matter where this ring goes, just as long as it's seated there. It's gonna be tight fit so the horn doesn't move. Just wanna click it in there. It will click, and that's it. And this will help hold it inside here where the horn goes. The next step, we're gonna wire the horn together. It's pretty self-explanatory. Black goes to black, yellow goes to yellow. So let's put it in. Make sure that this cover is all the way through, because if it touches other black parts of the steering wheel, it will be a ground and you will activate your horn. Now you want to tuck in those wires. It's made a tight fit, but it will work. You're gonna match up the energy logo with the same. You want to try to push this down. This will be a tight fit, so don't be scared to push it down. Yeah, the plastic. Satisfying peel. And that's it. A nice fresh look. You won't need to buy the ring for the horn. You just need that, and then it's nice and tight. It's not going anywhere. As you hear, I tried prying it with my fingernails. It was not budging. And that's how to set up the horn. Now let's go to the car and install the rest of the quick release. Okay, so here's a look at the stock steering wheel. You could see it's ugly. It's goofy ass airbag. You know, we die. You know, we don't need no airbag because we die like real men out here.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So, yeah, this steering wheel is pretty goofy. The only thing is, if you like cruise control and you like your radio stuff, all of that gone. You're not gonna have any of these, so you're gonna lose all those options. But we don't really care about that because we don't really drive highways, mostly city. So,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
so we don't use cruise control that much, but yeah, that's how it looks. Stock steering wheel. Okay, so before you start anything and start disconnecting things, like the airbag, you want to disconnect the battery, because last thing you want is an airbag blowing up in your face trying to put a steering wheel on. You don't want to lose that. Disconnect the negative. That's all you need to do. Also, you want to practice is to try to wrap this in cloth so it won't touch other. Yeah, and make sure you allow the car to like get energized for about 15 to 30 minutes. Don't forget to unplug the battery, because the airbag will blow up in your face. Alright, next up, we're gonna remove the Torx bolt or whatever the thing is to remove the airbag. There is one in this side and one in the other side.
right over there. I can't really reach over there, but there's one on the other side too. It removes this thing right here. This.
I
right
could
there.
show them.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right over here, the other bolt hole. Also, to let you know, you want to keep your steering wheel as straight as possible so that once you remove the steering wheel, your clock spring can be straight as well, so you won't mess anything up. First, you're going to need a ratchet, long extension, 3/8 to a 1/4 inch adapter with the Torx set that goes to the actual Torx car passing by.
Oh, and that it says right there that's a T30.
This is a T30 Torx. This is what you need to remove the airbag bolts.
Yeah. Okay. You can see the bolt right there.
You can move the steering wheel a little bit, but don't move too much.
Okay, now that we got it in, let's get a zoom in that. There you go, got it loose.
Just be careful to not strip it, because once you strip it, you're gonna have a fun time.
You can pretty much do the hand right now.
For this, the bolt won't come out all the way.
But as you can see, let me zoom out real quick.
It's loose
That's what she said.
on this side, not to
There you
do the other side. Alright, the airbag's loose. Just be careful once you pull it out. There is some wires.
You can see it. Right. Let me focus here. Right there.
Airbag wires. So what you want to do is take out this yellow one. Not these, just this yellow one, so we could put the resistors on. This pulls down and then comes out. And there is a little clip down here for the ground cable. You press
You
it,
squeeze it.
you squeeze it, and then it comes out.
That's
There's
it.
this. You don't want to face it down just in case it explodes. You want to face it up.
And then
And now let's remove this, and then we'll go from there.
yeah, again keep the steering wheel straight.
Yeah. Next step is to take out this bolt. As I told you guys before, this is a 17mm for all Lancers and Evos. Let's see if my weak impact can remove it. I don't know.
Focused. Yep.
Oh, yep. Alright, you don't want to take out this bolt all the way. You want to put it back a few threads. So you can pull the steering wheel out. So you just want to smack it a few times and then it'll probably come out. There it is. It came out. If you're strong enough, you could probably take out more faster. But yeah, it won't take long. For this part,
Again,
this is
keep
for
the cogs.
accessories. I'm gonna take this part out, and there's your steering wheel.
Yep. So, again, there's these right here. This wire that you have to unplug. It's from right here, from the cock spring. Those go to the accessories.
Yeah.
So yeah, this just unplugs from right here.
Also, I forgot to mention, for these, if you want to keep your cruise control and your volume controls, there is an adapter you could buy separately that hooks on to your quick release, and you could keep your accessories. For the next step, we're at the clock spring. This is where the short hub goes. But firstly, we're gonna start with the resistors. It comes with 2, but with 4 prongs. These 4 prongs go in these little holes. Go closer. Those little holes, not these big holes, this one. So for example, I'm gonna put the first one in here, like that. Second one, just like that. And let me put the rest in. So this would stop your airbag from showing up on your dash. Also, if you have electrical tape, you wanna put electrical tape here just in case it comes out while you're driving, so to be safe. Alright, for this horn cable, the kit comes with this positive or power cable that goes into this slot here. I believe you'll hear a click, just like that. If you didn't hear it, you'll know if you installed your own. Also, you would want to do electrical tape on that too, just in case it comes out. Alright, that's it for that step. Alright, next step is to align that middle dot with the center of the wheel. Also, you're gonna have to tuck in the wires in this space here. That's why they have provided the space to tuck in the wires. And once you're doing this, just be careful, be aware of the clock spring. Try not moving it while you're tucking the wires in. And also, you want to route this wire through the hole they provided, just like that. And then I'm gonna tuck the wires in. Make sure that it's centered. That over there centered. It's gonna be difficult for the first time. Okay. So once you got everything tucked in and your clock spring didn't move, and you got this fished in through here, you want to hold it and then put your bolt in. Now you could do an impact, and I believe it's 20 foot-pounds for that. And it's nice and straight, as you can see. There is spines there, so you won't mess up.
Yeah, so make sure that tiny little dot or hole is in the sensor.
For the next step, after you're done with the short hub, you want to get the back of the energy quick release. There also is a little tiny hole, as the same thing as here, so you won't mess up. And the next step is to put the grounding cable onto here. Just right here. And now you want to get your actually you want to hook up your yellow cable to the red cable and your black cable into the grounding cable, because black is ground. Dropped it. And that, and then you want to put the rubber cover. If this touches other metals, your horn will sound. Just like that. I won't be putting electrical tape. And also your ground to the grounding plate, just like that. And you want to tuck in your wires. Now your dot, you want to follow it here, just like this. If you need 2 of your hands, because it's going to be difficult. Got the plate in all the wires, and you got the back of the quick release. You want to do the same thing as the steering wheel, as a star pattern. So you want it to be same flush. You want to repeat this 2 times, just making sure all the bolts are tight. Make sure all tight. Also, to reference, if you don't see the small hole, the energy logo is going to be up. Focus. It's gonna be up, so you won't mess it up. So you got it all done, and then that's it. Your wheel's already set up. You put it on. You got it. That's it. That's the tutorial on how to install your quick release on your Lancer or Evo.
Alright.
Plug it back in your battery, and we'll see if there's any lights on the dash. Hopefully not. Alright.
As you can see, no lights.
No lights on the dash, airbag lights gone, and now you have a steering wheel. I like this distance. The distance is perfect. Not too close, not too far.
Take a look how it looks. Damn, that shit looks nice. Take a look at that. So everything's properly installed, your horn should work. There you go. And if you guys need more help or info, just comment down below. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. That's it.